At this point, what restaurants have been through and what we've been through in this location for the last year and a half, it's just another hurdle that we have to go over.
The Broadway subway project is continuing construction in Vancouver, and part of that work has caused major traffic changes around East Broadway and Main this week. Turning is restricted, lanes are closed off, and the nearby businesses will have to deal with this challenge potentially all summer.
It's tough for deliveries to come in. Sometimes our suppliers can't make it in to drop off food.
Ron McGilvery owns Fabled Diner, which is right in the middle of all the construction on East Broadway and Main Street. As you can see, it's hard for a car to get around here.
The last little bit, people can't find parking to come into the restaurant. So we just reopened up last week. And then just with the changes going on, it's tough to get people to come in.
The Broadway subway project will provide SkyTrain service to a heavily used Vancouver thoroughfare and will eventually connect UBC to the rest of the SkyTrain system. This part of construction around East Broadway and Main Street has to do with sewer relocation and also the installation of elevated traffic decks so construction can continue underground. The Ministry of Transportation and Infrastructure says in a statement that traffic deck installation will be finished in the fall, and that's the next time this stretch of Broadway will have 4 lanes again. McGilvery says while it is tough, he has some confidence in the subway project management and feels the project will help the city in the end.
Broadway, they're good at communicating and letting us know what is happening, and they kind of feel the pain as much as they can.
It is a little painful. A couple of blocks north, East 8th Avenue is also closed off between Quebec and Main Streets, which is exactly where Mellow Patisserie is. The owner says on the phone they've seen 20% fewer customers during the construction, and you can see why. It's completely obscured by office portables and fencing. When the Canada line was being built in the Cambie corridor a decade ago, dozens of businesses closed and many filed lawsuits for lost profits and other hardships during the construction along Cambie Street. The Broadway subway project says it's still on schedule to open in 2025.
We just have to kind of grin and bear it for the next little bit and look at it that, long term. I think that, looking back at what happened when they did the Cambie corridor, I think they learned from that. We just have to keep plugging away and, and hopefully fill tables in here.
In Vancouver, Kier Junos, City News.